That was when I showed you my light. As long as you keep me stay, I'll never mislead you, just trust me. Said this armor of God is not heavy. Said this armor of God is not heavy. Christian soldier, you wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. Onward, Christian soldier, you wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. I got that armor of God on, I'll never take it off. Ephesians 6:11 got me focused on the cross. If it wasn't for the sacrifice, we would all be lost. I will ride King Jesus, cause he chose to pay that cost. I will ride. Christians ride with Messiah. You wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. I will ride. Christians ride with Messiah. You wear the armor of God now. You wear the armor of God now. Where it began, I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe there never was, but now look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, curtain runs off my shoulder.
We was on the phone for like 30 minutes.
Touching warm,
Super motivated.
reaching out.
It's the weekend. Please take a rest.
I'm born on God's time.
How are you? I saw your video.
Sweet Caroline. Some glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. first come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. For my mother, she was gone. All my family there was crying, for our home felt sad and alone. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the Undertaker, 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 won't you please drive slow? For that lady you are hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. By and by, Lord, by and by, there's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better home awaiting in the sky.
All right, how we doing? We got anything? Good. You got some
Yeah, busy, huh?
transmission. I was watching y'all last night
Ah.
and the night before. Okay, it's not too bad. Why is there a great big moving truck up there with like no sign on it? Did you see it?
we did.
That's like really creepy. And it's fresh paint too that's been painted over. I don't know, it's weird. Hi Jerry. I see you.
How you doing?
Hey, who we talking to?
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Tommy. You got a surprise guest in the studio today. I'd like to introduce everybody to Jerry Brower. Is that how you say your last name?
Brower, yes.
Jerry.
All right, say hi to the people.
Jerry.
Hey, people, how y'all doing?
Hey, Jerry, how are you doing? Where you from again, Jerry?
I live in North Carolina.
Okay,
Sanford,
Jerry.
North Carolina.
Well, nice to meet you. Just to let you, so you know, we are out here on the corner, but we're also live streaming. So I always like to ask everybody a little, say a little bit about yourself, and then maybe what led you to January 6th.
Okay, well, I am employed as a truck driver. I live in North Carolina, Sanford, North Carolina. I have 3 kids. My oldest daughter was moving into her college dorm today, and I got to miss that because of all this fun. And I'm a military veteran.
So being a military veteran, Jerry, is that what led you to January 6th, or is it see the country?
Yes.
And then you're a truck driver. You said you drive all around the country. You told me the other earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
kind
Jerry.
of you started seeing like the different
Yeah,
stuff
Jerry.
going on, or what?
Yeah. Driving, I've been all over the country.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
But got to talk to people from all over. Got to see a lot of views, and after serving the country and then being able to travel around the country, I got to have an appreciation for this country we live in, and for some of the stuff that's been going on. you know, and a fraudulent election really angered me because as being in the military, I had been in other places in the world where this was the norm, and I was like, no, we don't do that here in this country. Right.
How long were you?
Damn
in?
right.
How long did you serve, and where did you serve?
I was stationed in Germany. I did a tour in Bosnia and Herzegovina in the 90s. I was stationed at Fort Hood, Texas, for about a year and a half.
That's where I was born.
Fort
Hood, Texas.
Right on.
Yeah.
We got Scooter in the studio.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm here too.
And then I was stationed at Fort Campbell, Kentucky also.
So you were in for a while, huh? If, you were in the 90s.
Yeah, well, right up till, was it 2000?
And I'm just curious,
Right out.
what did you do? Like, what was your daily job in the military?
Funny, somebody asked me that today. I was a medic actually, and I wasn't that good at it.
Oh no.
I wanted to get into something right away. Something else right away.
Well, you
When I
didn't.
got out.
Well, I always thought that is.
He saw blood and said, ew.
I always thought that it takes a certain kind of person to be a medic. I don't know if I could do it. You know, dealing with the blood and stuff.
No, that's a rough one, man. That's not a nice thing to see with all your brothers bleeding out, and you know, you don't want to see people hurt in general. I don't think anybody wants to see that.
So, as far as when were you arrested? And I guess you're just now getting here to D.C. Were you somewhere else before you got here?
No, actually, I was arrested on January 6th. I was held in the D.C. jail for about a day or two, and they let us go. Us received 60 days back right before Father's Day. I was sentenced on the 21st after being out for about 2.5 years. And they sentenced me to 45 days, thankfully. I mean, being in here with some of these other people, my problems are very small compared to theirs, you know. Nonetheless, we're all locked up.
Yeah, I hear you. But still, it's still a life-changing event, regardless of the sentence. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
So I'm just curious. I was there too.
Yeah, who you got?
My name, just real quick. My name is Tommy. I was there too. I was just curious. What?
Like a scaffolding, and I was doing like the front door, but we were down on the lawn most of the time. When I was arrested, I was on, I believe it's Constitution Avenue near the National Gallery.
Oh yeah.
The main part of the the main part of the Capitol, when you say the front door, I think the scaffolding was on the west side. So were you
Yeah.
the west side where
For the
the
inauguration?
inauguration?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. We were down on the grass area for most of the day. I did walk up some steps towards the end.
Yeah,
Or by
that's
that
the west
reflecting pool?
And, a little bit above it. A little bit above it.
Okay, yeah, the west side.
What happened on the west side is like a completely different reality than what went down on the east side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tommy, I know what you mean. I think I picked the only door with 300 cops in it. I didn't even know that there was other people inside already.
Really, nobody knew what was
I
happening.
think we all picked the wrong side.
Literally, nobody knew what was happening. I mean, you see a million people standing right there on the grass.
Yeah.
You figure you can stand there too. You know, nobody's telling. There's not
I
cops anywhere saying don't do this. Nowhere to be seen in the most heavily guarded city and building in the world. Yeah, we kind of thought we could stand there.
Exactly.
Oh, I didn't realize what was going on. I mean, I walked up. I mean, there were a lot of people with flags and banners and what have you, just all standing around. I had no idea, you know, first that anybody had actually, you know, knocked on the door, so to say, you know. You know, in the day, you know, and then especially after they arrested us and we got out, we were, like I said, I was down to about 3 other people, and all of but one of us actually ended up getting arrested that day.
So, and then when you walk back, I don't know if you were involved in this, but I know when it kind of got dark and a lot of those people walking back from the Capitol, I think it was on Constitution, really got roughed up by the cops really bad. I don't know if anybody's seen that footage, but I mean, they're like running up and pushing people down in the streets and stuff, where you're a part of that. Because a lot of, what you got arrested on January 6th is what's sticking out in my head, right?
Yes, that was actually the group. We got kind of like sandwiched in. There was a police line coming from the Capitol. I think they had National Guard soldiers.
Yeah, I remember it was National Guard.
And then they kind of circled us around from the other. Had gotten separated from our group. We had actually made it back to our hotel and realized we were short one person, being all of us were veterans. Nobody was going to be left behind. So we come back to look for a friend who happened to stroll into the hotel after we had left. They encircled us,
and I mean, not one officer did anything wrong that day. They're all perfect. They're all just so brave and heroic. They don't lie. They're neutral. Whatever. Who can believe any of that? That's not true.
Well, time again, and then they still get to go give victim impact statements like they're not a proven liar. You know what I'm saying? Like exactly right. And he's not the only one. Gunnell and Dunn and Fanone have all proven themselves to be perjurers. They perjured themselves. There's no two ways about it. And why these judges let these perjurers come in and give the victim impact statements and beg for these people to get more time based off of their lies? I mean, I think the judge. Yep, I agree.
Yeah,
the street. So got a pretty good sized crowd.
All right. And if you guys can make it out, you guys listening at home or driving around, wherever you're listening to us, on the 1st is the 1-year anniversary of the vigil, and see and support all the patriots out there on Freedom Corner. There's going to be more safety in numbers, and it's going to be a party event out there with a band. And are you guys going to have food or barbecuing? What are you guys going to do? Anything like that allowed? Barbecuing?
It's going to be a catered Taco Tuesday.
Woo! All right.
Taco Tuesday.
Right.
Hey, before I forget,
Can't go wrong with Taco Tuesday again.
Before I forget, did we want to share?
Yeah. So you guys.
I forget his first name, the gentleman that was just speaking. But did he have a gift and go for his family setup or something that maybe we could share before?
Jerry Brower.
He does not have a gifts and go yet. He just got locked up a week ago, I believe, out of court. So he's fresh on everything. He does not have anything. But if you want to donate to him, you donate straight to his company.
And it's BROWER, and Jerry is spelled JERE.
Good deal. So, Dan, I was going to tell you that along with everybody watching the vigils and stuff we have going on here, we do a weekly prayer call, but I don't remember the name of the group. Mickey, I don't know if there is a name of the group. But what's cool about what these guys have done is, you guys know about the vigil in Lewisburg that Tammy started a few months back? But these guys in Florida...
Yeah, I'm going to be calling later tonight,
Yeah. So these people in Florida have started their own vigils, and then we can see like through the video prayer that we do.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, did I say Florida? I'm thinking your trip in Florida. Anyway, so Texas and Florida has the most, and they started one in Texas, Cedarville, Texas. So Cedarville, Texas has a vigil going right now, and they have Cedarville. Phonically, does that sound right? All right. Anyway, there's a vigil. People are starting vigils up around the country. Is the point?
That's awesome, Tommy. That's awesome to hear. God is awesome, and if you're a believer, if you're a person of faith, you just got to see what side you belong to, and it's the conservative side, it's the MAGA Republican side. Of course, nobody's perfect, but you cannot be aligned with any other. We don't want to be divided, but not even Jesus could bring us all together. So just get on the righteous fight of good and evil. And we need you all. We need everybody. We need everybody involved. Every single person. Everyone listening.
Actually, I want to, speaking of prayer, I want to send a prayer out for my father-in-law. He's just recovering from a stroke. So if y'all can, pray for him. Pray for his recovery, quick recovery.
What is his name?
His name's Jim Perryman. It's my father-in-law, Tammy's dad.
Jim Perryman, out of Katy, Texas?
Katy, Texas, yep.
Yeah, Scooter, I just heard about that just like 10 minutes ago. I didn't know. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we'll be praying for him. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate y'all.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we'll be cool too, Jerry. Jerry Perryman.
Jerry Perry.
Jim Perryman.
Jim Perryman.
Jim,
You're
Jim Perryman.
Jerry
That's
Perryman.
Jerry right there.
Jim Perryman. Got it.
Go
Got it.
ahead.
All right.
I'm catching out. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, Scooter's
How about y'all?
in the studio right
That is
now.
gooder.
All right.
Yeah, you know, I was looking through
Yeah,
news
all right.
today for you guys, and honestly, it being a Saturday or whatever, I didn't see much news, but there is a big Trump rally going on, so there'll be some sound bites to listen to later, hopefully.
I saw that there's an event going on. I was trying to watch it on my tablet, but I don't know what they're doing.
It's in
They're
Pennsylvania.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hey, real quick, it's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, we gotta-
If you have Pluto, you might be able to watch it on there.
I was trying to watch it on Pluto. We have good channels on there. OAN, Newsmax.
RSBN.
There's I forget.
It's on RSBN.
Yeah, there's a few of them. Blaze. But anyways, it's gonna hang up right now, Tommy. Love you guys. Thank you all for everything. We'll give you a call back shortly. Okay. I'm gonna go find some more people to give you some calls in. Okay.
All right, man. We'll be waiting on you guys. Thank you, guys. Talk to you in a
Okay.
bit.
No problem. Okay. Bye.
Okay, so let's keep Tammy in our prayers. She has a night off tonight because her dad did have a stroke, and so keep Tammy and her dad, Jim Perryman, in your prayers.
Sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels are coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. make yourself at home. But tell all my friends I'm a-coming too, and tell them that it won't be long. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, coming for to carry me home. Coming for to carry me home. Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Hey, me, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? And can you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right and what is wrong. It takes too long to see. Hey, me, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a
it's me. If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Won't you look at me and tell me, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do, yeah. Now, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. I'd keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love with you.
Okay, so we have been, all of us, America, has been talking about the weaponization of our government against the people. And I came across somebody who read this first. And it's just, I think it coincides. As the Nazis worked to consolidate their power and build a cohesive national community, suppression of dissent played a key role. In 1933, the Nazis issued a decree that required Germans to turn in anyone who spoke against the party, its leaders, or the government. The decree was called for the Defense Against Malicious Attacks Against the Government. Well, there's a Jan 6 lawyer who the government filed against him because he made what they consider attacks against the DOJ, verbal attacks. And so they did. They filed it. I don't see what judge it is, but this is the tweets. So let's see. The tweet says, in case anyone has misrepresented my tweets, I take all of this personally. The FBI and the Justice Department keeps attempting to terrorize my clients and other Americans who simply love their country. I will make it my mission in life to ensure you live in infamy forever. The next tweet says, you should be ashamed of yourselves, every single one of you. The next tweet says, hey, I'm a super secret special ops FBI agent. I actually pointed my AR-15 red laser dot at 1 and 2 and 3-year-old infants and toddlers on American soil. And the next one says, justice is coming for every single one of you Gestapo psychos. That's what they filed. Those are what they consider threatening. This is what is beginning to happen when you speak against your government. The Nazis did it in 1933, and the Biden regime is doing it here in 2023. So everybody, we really got to wrap our brains around this is what's happening. It's happening. We have to stand up. We have to be strong. Like I've said, a lot of the language the victim impact people give in court now have language of causing people like us causing chaos and causing doubt in our federal agencies. Well, we need to have doubt in our federal agencies. And they're using this language over and over again. We've heard Christopher Wray come out and say that if you talk against the FBI, you're going against democracy. Okay, this is not, no. This is not how we're living our life. They're slowly taking our First Amendment. Well, not slowly, it's gone. But people need to realize it's gone. You need to wake up and you need to see. Your First Amendment is dead. So we better play some music before I finish that sentence.
And I don't want to speak Chinese.
DJ here, and we got Jeff here. So how are you guys?
We're doing good. We're just out here. Feels kind of good out in the corner right now. It does. A little breeze blowing. Listening to patriotic music.
You got what? What kind of music?
Patriotic.
I heard the word exotic music, so, you know.
It cut out, the signal cut out, right? And it sounded like you said exotic.
I haven't been able to pull that one off yet. I said I haven't been able to pull that one off yet.
Yeah. No, maybe we'll cut off later.
Yeah. But all right, here. The one thing I wanted to bring up was that Dennis Montgomery thing. I'll just read here quick. Dennis Montgomery spent 45 years in the field. He developed and licensed various technologies to the U.S. government intelligence agencies, including the Department of Defense, SOCOM, Homeland Security, Department of Advanced Naval Research, and the Air Force. He was highly regarded in this field. Dennis Montgomery said that this technology had been hijacked to steal the presidency for Joe Biden. Then it talks about how the mainstream media is trying to defame him. And somewhere there's a website here. Hold on. Mike Lindell was talking about it. He said, SPEECH.com. That's some info on it. But there's another website here. Give me a second. I think it's DennisMontgomery.com. So obviously I haven't gone to it. But if you guys could, I guess, check it out and let us know what's there, that'd be neat. And for the listening viewers, check it out. DennisMontgomery.com.
Sounds interesting. I don't know if you want to Google that. Maybe use Yahoo or DuckDuckGo or something.
I wouldn't even have to Google it. Just go right up to the URL bar at the top. And just type that in.
If someone would like to do a book report upon that, someone watching the live stream, and send a report in 1,500 characters or less, I'll send it to Jeff. Around. Hello? Hey, you're breaking up a good bit. I can't hear you. If you can hear me, you may have to move around the room a little. I don't think he can hear me. Hey, if you can hear me, you're breaking up really, really bad. So you're breaking up really bad. We can't hear a word. Can you like text on the tablet and tell them? All right, so I'm gonna play a song.
My family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating. So please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom. 'Cause we've been here before and we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. Tell him to bring it on. Now he's a big timer, but he's lost on the river. Never went without, never had them cold shivers. Had a silver spoon, always warm in the winter. Drive a fancy car, never had to kill a standard. No bloody hands, never really had a backbone. Never been too deep down a back road. Never showed no respect to a flagpole. Come on, city boy, just another punk asshole. Me and mine, we gon' make it through them dark days. So take your ass on back down to Park Place before you end up in the deep end where the hungry ass sharks stay. We go hard all day. country living. If you doubt that, find out, come and get it. We ain't going nowhere. Well, I'm about to go swimming. These days my gun say loaded. My is a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating. So please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom. We've been here before. We can breathe underwater.
Get what we after. In them pastures, in them fields, we the ones that keep it real. You come stupid around here, that'll probably get you killed. Cold steel under cold skies. A rebel soul from the old times, like Jesse James and those guys. I'm watching you with both eyes. I ain't telling no lies. If you wanna come and get it, backwoods from at the bottom, so I'm about to go swimming. Y'all can hate it or you can love it, but I promise we ain't budging. If them boys looking scared, someone probably told them we're coming, so y'all better get to running, but don't head for them hills. That's where the hell we living. Round here we keep it real, boy.
These days my gun say loaded. My family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating. So please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom. 'Cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
My first rifle was a 243. The Papa gave Daddy and Daddy gave to me. And they taught me how to shoot with a steady hand. I guess that's something you don't understand. Now I grew up on a prison farm, sneaking pulls a child from a mason job. Used to go fishing out Pickle Creek down. So I guess that's something you don't understand. Grandma's in the kitchen, Papa's done passed on. We sit out on the front porch just to pick it on the song. And there's blood on the table, 'cause we work for what we have. And I was raised in this land. I guess there's something you don't understand. And I still fly that southern flag, whistling Dixieland enough to brag. And I know all the world's a simple man. I guess that's something you don't understand. Pledge my allegiance the original way. Say Merry Christmas, not Happy
This ain't your father's Republican Party. All you got to do is look what is being played this morning. All kidding aside, this is the MAGA Party now.
Welcome to my Republican Party. Walk inside my Republican Party. It's a whole lot of red, but I'm not Cardi. It's a whole lot of red, not talking socket. Your state is blue, we come in and flip. Them devils be taxing, GOP just rich. We all got IDs in my Republican Party. We all love freedom in my Republican Party. We got different races, I black, I Asians, US. We fighting for freedom, they fighting hard to erase them. You gon' take my gun, okay, I'm patiently waiting. Style in this party grooving. We live in reality, this not a movie. Democrats be racist, Joe Biden proved it. He just booked Kamala for our amusement. Trump inside that house to increase my salary. We was eating steaks, now we eating celery. Talk about inflation, that gas is crazy. Joe never outside, he was in a basement. Welcome to my Republican Party. Walk inside my Republican Party. It's a whole lot of red, but I'm not Cardi. It's a whole lot of red, not talking socket. Your state is blue, we come in and flip. Rich. We all got IDs in my Republican Party. We all love freedom in my Republican Party.
I rock with G.O.D. I vote for G.O.P. Money I.G.O.T. No front and C.O.Ds. Meticulous like O.C.D. Smoking out in O.C.Bs. Living my dreams like, ooh, look at me. But the best thing is you can do it too. Especially in the USA, red, white, and blue. But you gotta vote red, cause voting blue is dead. Like 2 in the chest and 1 in the head. Bibbies ain't friends, they ops instead. Victimizing criminals over cops instead. Trump against taking America back. Trump won in 2020.
Yeah, it's Ron J. Welcome to my Republican Party. Welcome to my Republican Party. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Alright, DJ, you cut me. That's one of my favorite songs that I did. It's called Republican Party featuring Ron J. Spike, Stony Dubro. Make sure y'all go download that. It's off the Republican Ron J album. It's on everywhere. I just want to come on here and let y'all know that August 1st is going to be historical. We keep talking about it. I know a couple people reached out to me lately saying that they're coming. I'm excited to see everybody. This is great for Mickey and crew. Please support everything they do. A4 Justice. Make sure you go on there. I got it wrong. 4ashley.com. I'm so sorry, y'all. Please forgive me. But 4ashley.com. Make sure y'all go on there. Donate. Spread love. Tell it to everybody. For all the guys that's in there, we love y'all. And, yeah. So, right now, I'm, like, contemplating on what song I want to come out to for the first. So, I have one song that I want to do for you guys. If y'all like it, say, yeah, Ron J. If you don't like it, just be like, no. So, let me know. So, with this song, my man Steve in the building. What's going on, brother? So, with this song, I had a dream that I was going to get locked up. You know, because I'm, like, doing all of this J6 stuff. I'm not a criminal. You know, one day I might get thrown in the slammer. So, I wrote a song about it. And,
you never know.
You never know.
Some of us out here have been arrested.
You know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us. So, yeah. Hold on, y'all. So, the song is called The Principle. It's out right now.
Rising up, back on the street.
This is my song. Got ambition. Just do. I do that one for y'all. I just like performing for y'all. Yes. We ain't even worried about her. My Twitter got deleted. So can y'all please go follow me on Twitter? I had over 1,000 followers on Twitter. Now I'm stuck at like 100, and I'm like, hello. I feel like I'm like on an island, just like, come help me. So just go follow it. It's easy. I tweet some cool stuff, and like I'm always talking about J6 and stuff. So yeah, this song that I'm about to do next is a song that I made for my man Joseph Thomas, but it's really for. I gotta go all the way back. 10 years. This is the most difficulty I've had on stage with a microphone. I was just joking. Okay, here we go. The Principle, y'all. On all platforms. You can go ahead and start me up, DJ. Remember, honesty, alright?
Everything okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Oh, okay.
No, I ain't doing well. Keep all my secrets and promise me you won't tell. Here's my side of the story before they throw me in jail. Before I see heaven, they wanna send me to hell. Can you tell me you love me? I may not hear it again. I had a dream, I was tossed in a cell. All I wanted was a brand new rollie. Pull up in an EQS or Panorama. I don't text back, she don't got good grammar. Gotta keep 100K on me. DA tryna pray on me. Wanna take me away from family. They got the audacity. Rather see me in a whole lot this girl. Wanna see me taking lavish trips or private yacht with political power. Stayed on top, so I moved to the towers. You know that I gotta stay stylish. FBI really out here spying. I ain't got no friends, how can I conspire? I had a dream, I was tossed in a cell. I understood real love came with payments. I'd rather be rich, I don't care to be famous. I don't care if she don't know what my name is. Mama told me you don't talk to strangers. Just on this world parlaying, the government telling everybody I'm dangerous. You can cut the music. I'm gonna do a cappella for y'all. The government telling everybody I'm dangerous. Let me just start over, look. I had a dream, I was tossed in a cell. Can you come talk to me right now? I ain't doing well. Keep all my secrets and promise me you won't tell. Here's my side of the story before they throw me in jail. Before I see heaven, they wanna send me to hell. Can you tell me you love me? I may not hear it again. I had a dream, I was tossed in a cell. Tossed in a cell. All I wanted was a brand new rollie. Pull up in an EQS or Panorama. I don't text back, she don't got good grammar. Occasionally, gotta keep 100K on me. DA tryna pray on me. Wanna take me away from family. They got the audacity. Rather see me in a whole little dish. They don't wanna see me taking lavish trips or private yacht with political power. Stayed on top, so I moved to the towers. You know that I gotta stay stylish. FBI really out here spying. See, I'm getting money and they say I'm lying. I ain't got no friends, how can I conspire? I had a dream, I was I'd rather be rich, I don't care to be famous. I don't care if she don't know what my name is. My mama told me don't talk to strangers. I'm just out in this world parlaying. The government telling everybody I'm dangerous. I had a dream, I was tossed in a cell. Private flights, all cash, no visa. To treat my chick to expensive pizza. Hating on me cause I chase my dreams. I ain't need no beds and a lot of nights sleepless. They wanna do me like my school well. I told myself when I grow up, I just want to have money so life's not rough. Oh God, did I mess up? Why the police here to lock me up? I had a dream, I was tossed in a cell. And that's the song. I figured y'all would like the lyrics kind of a little bit better. So that song is called The Principle. It's on all platforms. My music is on all platforms, even Amazon. So y'all got no excuses. Even Amazon. I'm official.
We're going to go ahead and do the roll call. Those that lost their life on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and the following day, Officer Brian Sicknick. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
The J6ers that are currently detained. John Andrews, Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Roger Ball, Joe Biggs, Aiden Billiard, Matthew Bledsoe, Kenneth Bonowitz, Brandon Bradshaw, Nicholas Brokoff, Larry Brock, Antoine Brodnack, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Alan Byerly, Daniel Caldwell, Stephen Capinet, Capiccio, Matthew Caspel, William Cressman, Eric Christie, Nolan Cook, Mason Corson, Nicholas DiCarlo, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Charles Donahoe, Israel Easterday, Robert Fairchild, Troy Faulkner, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimon, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswine, Daniel Goodwin, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale, Kenneth Harrelson, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Andrew Hernandez, Eric Herrera, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, David Judd, Julian Cater, Frederico Klein, Matthew Kroll, Jacob Lang, Nicholas Langren, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Cody Matisse, James Malt, Christopher Moyer, Mark Mazza, Ronald Maccabee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, David McCaffey, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellop, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Rodney Millstreet, Garrett Miller, Hector Vargas Santos, Matthew Ryan Miller, Jordan Mink, Robert Dennis, Robert Moores, Christopher Moynihan, Jonathan Monifo, Marshall Neath, Daryl Neely, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Michael Perkins, Dominic Pizzola, Mark Ponder, Christine Parola, Mahala Pryor, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reffitt, Zach Reel, William Reed, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, Daniel Rodriguez, Moses Romero, Greg Rubenacker, Jerry Riles, Jeffrey Sable, Ryan Samsel, Robert Sanford, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Troy Sargent, Peter Schwartz, Christian Secor, Hunter Seafried, Bart Shively, Jeffrey Seals, Glenn Simon, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Hatchet Speed, Peter Steger, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, George Tenney, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Jack Witten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Wilden, Kyle Young, Shelley Stallings, Gregory Nix, John Wright, Vincent Gillespie, Logan Barnhart, Josiah Colt, James Robertson, David Walls Kaufman, Bernard Sir, Sean Price, Luke Bender, Deborah Sandoval, Thomas Hammer, Pauline Bauer, Joshua Black, Michael Pomeroy, Catherine Hallock Morrison, Tommy Allen, Michael Roach, Richard Harris, Joshua Lawler, Justin Adams, Grayson Sherrill, Howard Adams, Lloyd Cruz, Nathan DeGrave, and those we've lost to suicide: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Ungst. Rest in peace. You know, every night that we're out here, it's not just for the J6ers. It's to bring justice to Ashley. So let's say her name. Ashley!
catch me inside. Closer with them patriots, they had tears in their eyes. Trying to steal our pride, but yeah, you know we outside. They can never take our freedom, real patriots ride. They can never take our freedom, real Americans ride. I done seen them barricades open and people jumping. I done seen the media police walking right in. They gon' try to lock us down, you know we popping out. 1776, boy, you know we rocking out. People judging people, this is crazy these days. They been shooting, they been rioting for hundreds of days. Patriots, we fed up, we know that we got set up. Who made that phone call? They got that patriot wet up. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know we hold you in prayer. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know your soul's in the air. Ashley Babbitt, yeah, you know true patriots care. Left your blood up on the battlegrounds like this is fair. Oh, at least we make history. Never forget what they did to me. Boy, you know I bounce back on them, won't even say names. They tryna ban me, yeah. I'll make a new page to bring in the swamp America. That's why we love them. We the people got us back, you know we stand for something. I was at the Capitol, witness hate in their eyes. I stood on them battlegrounds, they won't catch me inside. Closer with them patriots, they had tears in their eyes. Tryna steal our pride, but yeah, you know we outside. They can never take our freedom, real patriots ride. They can never take our freedom, real Americans ride. Yeah, let's start a patriot party. Yeah, let's start a patriot party. Yeah, R.I.P. to anybody who lost their life. Seems I've got to have a chance to see every night I have to spend that day and run out away and grab them. You're still on my own, so it seems I've got to leave before I start to scream. For someone that door you cut the key. I'm not feeling too good myself. Yes, I'm feeling alright. I'm not feeling that good myself. For yourself, I need to go back right. And even now I said, if I wonder why, that when I think of you, I found myself crying. I just can't wait my time. I must get tired. Gotta stop believing. The going down. Go down, too much to do before I die. Hey, I'm not feeling too good myself. Oh no, feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good, yellow girl. Oh,
and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag. American flag. American flag. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended can get it, we throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again, you a punk, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm a white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a fuck. 100 white boys gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots the craziest, they ain't afraid of breaking fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, don't safety tip, the same the stick and spray the clip. I pray you miss, cause if you don't, they gon' go waggle. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a they, them, there's these assholes. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem, smack them. I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang full of randoms, fan with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the brave, United States. We love the country that they've been corrupting, go woke and go over if you ain't awake. My people love this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag. American flag. American flag. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American
Got that AKA Draco, leave you stankin', break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. Think it's dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers, take a look inside my closet. You gon' go do some hunting, you must not pay close attention. Government, they want division, only treason if you lose. I guarantee we come out winning. And my flag fly high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. I'm about freedom, you about evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers and cathedrals. Never have the safety on, and when we run out, we just reload.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they cancel us for speaking the facts. If you man enough, come stand with us, take USA back. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag. American flag. American flag. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag. Every time we pull up, you see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. Every time we pull up, we go hard, we outside, we got flags on our arms that are tatted there for life.
Every time we pull up, we don't care if you're mad. We cherish this land. The haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to old glory, turning fabric to ash.
But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag. American flag. American flag. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag.
Barbed wire. I got a cool stick for necktie. A brand new house all over the roadside, and it's made out of rattlesnake hide. Got a brand new tin that's never good on south, and it's made out of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with me, baby, and tell me who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? I got a tombstone hand, a graveyard mind. I'm just 22 and I don't mind dying. Who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? Oh, who do you love? By my hand, said Lonesome George, you don't understand. Who do you love? What I say, who do you love? Who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? graveyard man. Just wanna do, baby, I don't mind dying. Snakeskin shoes, baby, put them on your feet. Got the good time music with the boogie to beat. Yeah, who do you love? Who do you love? I walk 47 miles of barbed wire. I got a whole new stick for a necktie. Brand new house, I don't know who's side. It's a bed at a rattlesnake time. Got a brand new skin, I'm on a bit on top, and it's a bed out of human skull. Come on, take a little walk with the child. Tell me who do you love? Yeah, who do you love? Who do you love?
Will you climb the highest mountain? Will you fight for those who can't? Will you can choose to understand? Oh, we've come too far to see us crumbling.
They want us lost and scarred. Hate the cops, break the law, and the news tries to say what's right and wrong. If you believe that, it's safe to say you probably gone. And wear a mask once you make me put one on. These days, morals and values take a back, so I don't need this vaccine. They try to make us feel like we stand alone. Why you think we keep guns and ammo on standby in our home? Common sense ain't so common. Go on social media, read the comments. I'ma vomit with this nonsense.
Will you fight for those who can't? Will you fold and walk away? Or will you stay and take a stand? Don't be silent by the lies when you can choose to understand. Oh, we've come too far to see us crumbling.
I don't do good with being told that I have to do anything but really think what is real. Everything that's going on, children being preyed upon, a righteous path I'm staying on. Reading what they say in songs, I sang a song. God, we need you now, how's that political? Things we show our kids right now is also critical. It's pitiful, pinning us against each other. Guess that is their pinnacle. Taking ships with their ridicule, ridiculous, they're infamous for stripping us of innocence, but making innocent victims depend on stimulus.
Climb the highest mountain, will you fight for those who can't? Will you fold and walk away? Will you stay and take a stand? Don't be choose to understand. Oh, we've come too far to see us
The pink part of the sky is got lightning in it, and it's really awesome.
It's wicked, isn't it?
It is wicked looking. It's like the sky's pink, and it's just lighting up and lighting up, lightning. Wow, it's getting severe too. That is really
But I
awesome.
think the storms like went out.
I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. I only talk to God when I need a favor. God, I need a favor. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living down world. Swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving.
right, guys. I got you on the stream now.
Are you talking out there? Yes. Are you want to talk about anything?
Yeah, we're live, guys.
Okay. Hey, you guys are coming in kind of broken. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you now. Yeah. Earlier we tried to call DJ and I, and it just all of a sudden just got really, really staticky. So nothing we can do about it in here other than try and get closer to the router. Sometimes it still is staticky, even though we can see it. So,
yeah, there's a little bit of an electrical storm going on. There's a little bit of an electrical storm, like lightning storm going on in the sky. May have something to do with it. But I was going to tell you, Jeff, I met your friend yesterday from Colorado during visitation. He was really cool. So I invited him to the vigil and stuff. So maybe he'll show up one night.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, he's an old buddy of mine. I've known him for 25 years. Just rock solid dude. We've shed blood on the pitch, and he's a. Hold on, we got Mr. Peter Steger trying to jump in here. Here, hold on, he's getting different headsets. That's not working. Anyways, okay, so what do you got for us? Anything?
We're just still taking in it. We're all kind of excited for the first and thinking about things that we're going to be doing the next few days. And I'm kind of vacation.
Yeah, I know. Just when the FBI or the IRS was bringing in receipts, for the accounts for the money laundering for Biden, the Biden crime family. That's now we were like, okay, let's get someplace. Let's get to do something.
Well, hey,
and then, break time.
Hey, to that point, so while people are watching online, all these politicians are going home from D.C. to your neighborhoods, and they're going to be campaigning and going out and telling everybody how great of a job they've done, so you'll vote for them and give them money. Everybody out there, there should not be a town hall meeting that these politicians have that they do not get asked about January 6th and why they haven't done more. Every single one of them. So take this as an opportunity. Congress is not working. They're not in D.C. working, then make them work in your hometown.
That's right. Call them right there. You're guiding them and tell them, look, we want to get to the truth. That's all we want. That's all we've ever asked for. On that note, I've got Mr. Peter Steger here. He just was sentenced to 52 months. And I don't know if you want to say anything, Peter. Hello, everybody out there.
Hey, Pete, we met your better half the other night too. So she was lovely.
Absolutely, that's the anchor right there. She keeps me sane and definitely makes me always want to be better. So, 1 minute!
Go ahead.
Yeah, she had nothing but good things to say about you guys out there. But I definitely want to thank you guys for everything again that you do, and continue to send your prayers and know that this is a very difficult situation for the country, for a lot of us men, for a lot of our families. But we have not lost faith by any means. We just have to keep chipping away at whatever's going on in our local hope that we can bring these supposedly. That's about it. I love you guys. God bless America.
All right, Pete. We'll talk to you later. You guys come on. We're going to get ready to do the anthem. So come on down.
3, 2, 1, oh, can you sing by the early light? What so proudly we hailed, and the twilight fast leaving, whose
guys got Lily all riled up here doing Yahoos and stuff.
Yeah, very nice. All right, we got Mr. Daniel Ball here. If you want to say anything, young man.
Yes, sir.
Folks.
Hey, Daniel, how you doing tonight? What's it like in the Patriot Party?
Not too bad, not too bad. How you doing tonight?
Doing good. We got a nice little breeze out here now. I was just thinking how lucky we are.
Thank you so much for your support.
I was thinking like last week when we had troubles with the phones, the jail, somebody from inside the jail said they got water in the internet. So I'm just glad we didn't get water in the internet tonight so we could have phone calls.
Take water on the knee only. What you were talking about as far as the Congress being on break, it allows people to be able to go and to actually visit their Congress people while they are home. Obviously, we're not talking about going up to their homes and disrupting their families or anything like that, but they have to have a home office. And if you feel compelled to go visit them or to write them or call them, please do so. And this is your country, like I've always said, and get involved. That means talk to your representatives. We are a republic. Republic means people represent you. Representative, republic. So go visit them. And if they're not doing what it is you want them to do, then you please explain to them what it is that you want them to do, which is to get to the bottom of J6 and to get to the bottom of any election fraud and to tell the truth and to basically represent you as their constituents. Or you're their constituents, have them represent you.
In a good way,
all
you
right,
can,
I'm off my soapbox.
Yeah, well, a good way you can do that is go in person to their office, tell them you got a whole lot of extra money that you don't know which politician or political party to donate it to, and you'd like to talk to one of them in person and go over a few things before you decide. I guarantee you that politician will sit down and talk to you.
Okay, let's go to the only thing I've got. What I've got here, which is a judge lifted a gag order on a CIA program algorithm that allowed election machine manipulation. That was called the Hammer and Scorecard. Hammer is the actual physical computer. Scorecard is the name of the program.
Ricky over here making me
The
laugh.
CIA guy is named Dennis Montgomery, and he's being compelled to testify about this. And once again, the website's DennisMontgomery.com. Dave Valentine did text me earlier, and I came back to him and said, hey, can you hop on this website again? So just tell Dave anything he can give to me, we're chomping at the bit, because, you know, we hear all kinds of weird things in here. We don't know what's real, what's not.
He's going to come tell you something. One second. When he's going to tell you something.
Okay, good, great.
I copied and pasted everything over and sent it to you, so you should already have it.
You should have it in your inbox.
Oh, look at you. Wonderful, wonderful. The thing is, since I'm on the phone app, I can't hop over to the other app and read so I'm going to have to talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, David.
David?
I was picking on David. Never mind.
Yeah, that was from David Valentine.
I was picking on him. No, that should be some good Sunday rating for you. And that level of corruption that has been ingrained into our system of government for the last 10, 20, 30 years. I personally think they've been stealing elections since the 1990s. And it's all been done by the CIA, in my opinion, you know.
Yeah, the CIA is the deep state. You know, your drug runners for the country, for the world, is the CIA.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they have to do with the child trafficking. And
I don't even know why we have a CIA anymore, because the CIA is supposed to not be used against the American people, and they do use it against the American people. But we have a DIA, which is Defense Intelligence Agency, and they do 90% of the casework for the CIA. So just like I don't think we need an FBI anymore. I don't know why Mississippi can't call Arkansas up and say, hey, be on the lookout for this criminal who just passed the state line. I think it's a relic of an ancient relic of a bureaucratic state that we don't need anymore. And I put the CIA in there with us.
The FBI?
Yeah, all of
The
them.
FBI was created, I believe, back in 1909, or something like that, through an executive order. It wasn't even an act of Congress. Also, the CIA gets 1/10 of the funding of the NSA. So they're basically, the CIA is self-funded. That tells you something right there. As far as where does their money come from? Well, drug running, prostitution rates.
Yeah, and the CIA, well, the CIA is tied into, the real thing about the aliens, UFO hearings this past week is it came out that the CIA and these military have these budgets that these Congress people have no idea exist. They're getting funded from our taxpayer dollars, and it is the deep state. It's the billion-dollar military-industrial complex, and it's all we're all in it together.
Yes. So, and that's it. With all that technology, we know for a fact, I won't say we know, but I won't say I've talked to people, but I've read a lot of things back in the day when I was out of just, alien technology, something that exists. And even there are people that talk in front of Congress. I mean, I'm not wacko when I say it, that there are people that talk about exactly what I'm saying right now in front of Congress just this past week.
Yes.
And if you have alternative energy sources, which now that's one of the right arms of your deep state there, or at least one of the intelligence. So,
I was watching those hearings this week, Jeff, and I had read a book. This had to be 30 years ago, called "The Day After Roswell" by Philip Corso, who was a colonel in the military, and he was on the ground in Roswell. And honestly, everything they said in Congress this week verifies everything this guy said 30 years ago on his deathbed.
Really?
Everything. So that's a really good book. I think that I don't know if the book's even in print anymore, but that was a colonel in the military, and he was like a young career in the military, and he was one of the guys who was involved in the whole cleanup crew. So yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay. Say the name of the book again.
The Day After Roswell. It was written by Colonel Philip Corso, C-O-R-S-O.
Corso, C-O-R-S-O. Okay. I will look in our library. I know it's not here. It's kind of a joke because we don't really have a big library, but we can definitely get books. So that might be something to talk to some people out on the outside.
Also, along those lines, I don't know if you saw this, but Joe Rogan had that guy, something Lazar. He was one of the guys who worked at Area 51. He did a really good podcast with Joe Rogan a few years ago. Basically, everything he's talking about there was verified too. So, just for people listening, I know you can't watch that, Jeff, but people out there interested in this sort of thing.
You have 1 minute remaining.
All right. Well, the main thing that's on my plate, my list here to really dig into when I can, is the IRS whistleblowers that have the receipts on Biden and their money laundering and all the offshore or foreign accounts that they're going to be basically giving to the Ways and Means Committee when they come back. So
I forgot.
That we're at.
I forgot. One headline I saw before they cut us off was Comer believes that Joe Biden himself is hiding money in offshore accounts. So that's probably about to come out too.
Wonderful. All right, guys. Thank you for all you do. Anybody listening, get involved, please. Elections, stuff, precinct committee member, school board. Just do something. Get involved. Tell the truth. The pen is mightier than the sword. God bless you guys. God bless America. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thanks, guys. All right.
Thank you for using Global Tel.
All right, we're going to do the final song if you all want to come down.
No, I don't want to hear none of that. You have to sing with us.
You have to get it.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. To the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say,
least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
USA! 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 Free J6! Free J6! Free J6!
Thank everybody for coming. Hope you'll be back tomorrow night. We will be. And hope you can at least join us on live stream on the 1st of August. Thanks.
I figured when we'll finish, the internet will come back. Thank you, Pages.
Yeah, I thought you were walking down the road.
Thank you, Ma.
Have a sweet dream. I hope you can get rested from your beautiful dream that you
Thank you,
had.
all Pages. Thank you for spending a whole night with us. You are a hero too.
Yeah, we were working.
Thank you. We will see you tomorrow.
The water was nice. The people were nice. The air was nice.
Okay.
I got the jail with
Yes. What's wrong with that? Good night. Good night, Rebecca. See you tomorrow. Good night. You're welcome. Oh.
I need all the popsicles I can get. They work.
It worked. Thanks.
Like the size of a quarter.
Yeah. Make you recover soon. Shortly. Actually, tonight, just I think just 3 or 2 police car. Yeah.
Extra special with the lights going and everything tonight.
They look police car here, right?
Yeah.
1 or 2.
With the lights are going.
Yeah. I will watch. Hopefully you have a successful. Okay. Yes. will. I will pray for you. Alright. Good night, Rod. Oh, yeah. Glory be Jennifer. She has an auction for her jewelry sale tomorrow. If you can go to watch the auction and give her some encouragement. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Patrice. I'll see you tomorrow. There's something inside?
Yeah, there's
really
stuff in there.
Oh, no, nobody wanted it? Nobody wanted it?
Nobody's claiming it.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Let
know.
me have it. Let me see. Oh, okay. Still have something.